What's the fastest way to recruit agents to your team? There are several ways to do this. Social media is huge. That's why I'm doing it right now. Number two, you can post job ads, Indeed, Monster, those type of places. You can post on Craigslist. You can post on Facebook. Reach out to LinkedIn networks. Reach out to local groups. Join your local chamber of commerce. Post want ads. There's a million ways to do it. What I found and what I'm working on that most agents overlook is an agent doesn't have to be on your actual team or even sell your actual product to be an ally or to be a referral source or to be someone who is technically helping your team. So what I've been doing is I've been reaching out to local P&C agents. I've been reaching out to flood insurance agents, a lot of random agents that don't ever sell the product that I sell, but I reach out to them and I ask them, hey, do you guys have clients that have this problem? Whether it be Medicare, final expense, whatever. Do you have agents or do you have issues with this? And if they say yes, then I offer my service to them. And I tell them flat out, if you refer business to me, I'm going to refer business to you. I deal with 20 to 50 seniors, a week, and they all have the same issues. What do you sell and how can I help them? Well, this basically made my little insurance team, instead of me and my appointment setter, I now have 5 insurance agents. I don't make any money off what they sell, but I make money when they send me referrals because I make those sales and they go right in my pocket. I didn't spend any money on it other than I just built this relationship. So I have a guy that sells car insurance. Well, he apparently is awesome at it. He's rated really well. And I said, dude, how many people do you talk to a week? He's like, I do like 20 quotes a day. I'm like, holy shit, do you ever have any people that have issues with their Medicare? He's like, yeah, I get, my clients ask me all the time, like, who, do I know anybody? I'm like, well, you know me. He's like, yeah, I know you now. So he literally just gives out my information. Here, give Nick a call. I've had 2 or 3 people call me directly and say, hey, XYZ said you're the guy for this. I need to know about this Medicare thing. Easy sales. So now what I do is every time I go in a house, I ask people, once I've went through my whole pitch and sold them or not, before I leave, I literally say, hey, Miss Betty, Miss Karen, as I'm walking out the door, who do you have for your, who handles your car insurance? And they'll go, Geico or whatever. And I'll go, oh, wow. You probably are paying too much for that. You should really talk to my boy XYZ, and I have his card. And I say, this guy is awesome. Give him a call. Or I'll even have them dial it while I'm there, and he'll take the call and, go through and give him a quick quote. Doesn't hurt anything. I'm referring him business. It's completely, it's just me helping him because he helps me. I probably get 2 or 3 referrals from him a month that are, they're laydowns, they're automatics. But that's 2 or 3 sales that I wouldn't have and money that I didn't have to spend. So just because someone's not directly in your downline doesn't mean they're not on your team. And that brings me back to what I was saying before, is those relationships are so important. Whether it's doctors' offices, lawyers, accountants, whoever sells the same group of people that you deal with, you need to make those people part of your team, even if they're not, a direct team member. They're not in your downline. You're not collecting an override. Does not mean they're not on your team. Simply means that, they're not part of your organization. A lot of agents ought to do really well to think about that. It's particularly, like I also will mention, I work with real estate agents. Well, people are like, well, what do you mean? Well, if someone moves to my area, they need new Medicare. Almost 99% of the time. So if that's the case, they live here now, send that referral. Same thing. I was recently in a house, a lady said, I'm getting ready to move. I can't afford my home anymore. I can't afford the mortgage. I was like, wow, what are you going to do with it? She's like, I'm going to sell it. And I'm like, okay, awesome. Talk to this person. I pulled out my phone. I said, give this person a call. They will go over the process with you. They're the expert in this area. They're the best realtor. Bam, referral made. They made this, they got the listing. So that's the type of relationships that you need to put people on your team, on your side as a referral partner. By you helping them, they'll help you, period. That's how you get the biggest team, period. Period. Now, if you were hoping for recruiting, that's another video. I'm going to do exactly how you recruit actual agents. But I'm talking about recruiting members of your team that are people that have your back, that will refer you and be a business source without you having to constantly purchase leads. Get out there, sell something.